welcome everybody to the channel again. A&A team here on our YouTube channel. I just wanted to do a bit of a summary of our first month on YouTube and the learning curves that we went on. First of all, how I got into YouTube. It was something that I've always wanted to have a try out, and so one day we just decided to have a go, and I went out, I bought a GoPro, which I think is brilliant as a GoPro. I know there are one or two other cameras out there, but I don't know, I'm happy with this. I bought a computer. Now computers have come a long way since last time I used a laptop. It just seemed to be so much easier back then, but now it must have took me about an hour to set it up, but it works fine. I use an editing tool called Clipchamp, which seems to do the job, and it's massive learning curve for me, who has had no experience whatsoever, but I am enjoying it because I got told I don't have a hobby. Well, now I do. I really enjoy it. The thing about YouTube is that I've watched so many tutorials and things like that, and there's so much to get into, and one of the things that I keep hearing about, which is true, is the algorithm. Now the algorithm takes your niche, if you have a niche, and puts it to viewers who are in that niche. Now first thing you've got to do is find that niche, something that you enjoy doing. Now we said right at the beginning of our very first video that we were going to do anything and everything. Now I don't think you can really do that because there's no niche there. I mean, yeah, I can do a video about a hotel in Scarborough. I could do, I don't know, all sorts of different stuff. But then YouTube doesn't know where to put us. And we need to get into that niche. Plus, I mean, it's more of a hobby. Yeah, if it turns into a bit of cash, then that'd be great. But it's not necessarily that's the reason why we're doing it. We're doing it because I really love doing it. The editing can take a long time. The amount of times that I've got so far with it and accidentally deleted it. Yeah, that's something that I've had my head in my hands a couple of times over, but I've learnt which buttons to press. So it is definitely a learning curve, and we've got quite a few videos, about 6 or 7 videos out. We've used shorts as well. I think we're making the mistake of putting shorts out, which are nothing to do with our niche that we want. My wife likes to put bits on about cat, although the cat's adorable, and we do get a lot of views, but it's nothing to do with our niche. The videos, some of them have failed miserably, and some of them are still getting views now, especially the one trip to Scarborough. That has had 900 views, which I'm amazed at. These little goals that we're going towards, I mean, we'd love to hit 1,000 views. We wanted to hit 50 subscribers, and now we've got, I think it's 64. We'd love to hit 100 subscribers. All little goals, and I think if anybody else is trying to do stuff like this, it is I mean, I've probably got a face for radio, and presenting wise I'm probably not that good, but I've seen other people on YouTube that are doing well that I don't particularly think that's good, but who am I? So I haven't been out for the last couple of weeks, so filming wise has been a little bit difficult because I've injured my foot. So we did a couple of videos on home cooking, which I don't think many people were overly interested in. So this weekend we're going to try and get out again. I'm going to take my mum out again, because I don't know if those people who might watch this remember I took my mum to Morrison's. Well, we're going to go somewhere different this time, and we'll do a review on that place. So that will be the first time I've been out in just over 2 weeks, something like that. So it will be good to get out there again. I've had to get a special foot from the NHS, which has helped me get out. It's not brilliant, but it kind of works. So so that's what we're going to try and do. But YouTube as a whole is pretty amazing. You know, I think the YouTube likes to help new creators, and we're just doing it. We're quite raw. We don't have a lot of AI involved. We look to, you know, AI to get some ideas, things like that, how to put things across, and then you go on your like keywords and your hashtags and all that sort of stuff, description, and it's difficult to know exactly what to put. So the AI does help us out in a little bit like that. Not a lot, because I believe you know you should talk from your heart, you know, and just say it how it is, and that might not be in keeping with everybody, but you know, that's the way it is. I've watched countless tutorials. People say how to get, you know, 5,000 views, how to get 1,000 views, how to get 1,000 you know, subscribers in just 8 seconds, or, you know, turn this off if you want to get more views, turn this on if you want to get more views, how to get 1,000 subscribers, how to get 4,000 watch time hours in, you know, in a few weeks. I'd rather just do it, send a video out there and see how it does, and hopefully you get subscribers, hopefully you get a lot of views, and hopefully people will you know, enjoy looking at it, really. Where local people, local Yorkshire town people, and you know, you look at certain things, you can spend your life looking the you know, analytics online, on the studio, and you think, oh my god, that was a really good video and I took my time editing it, and why are people watching it? Well, you can't just keep telling yourself that. You've just got to move on to the next video, and that's exactly what we're doing. Yeah, you know, you can spend a fortune on videos and things like that, and going places, and you know, spending a lot of money. Now, I work hard for my money. My wife works hard for her money, Angela, and we do what we can do. We're lucky enough to be able to get away a couple of times a year, and we'll do videos on that as well. And hopefully by that time we'll have plenty more people looking at what we do. With not many hairs or graces about us, we just do what we do, and we have a smile, we have a laugh about it, and we both cringe at watching the videos back. And so that's what we'll continue doing. And I hope you'll come along with some of the rides, and you know, and if you like them, obviously subscribe, and it'll be absolutely fantastic. And it's a journey, you know, we're not just going to give up. In 12 months time we'll still be here making daft videos, things like that, some maybe a little bit more costly videos, who knows, but we'll still be here. And to everybody out there who's just starting out on a YouTube life like us, I think one of the main points that people get across is don't give up. It could be really disheartening to do it, but just don't give up and keep going, and yeah, just give it your best shot. Try and get a niche, see if the algorithm works you out, puts you out to the right audience, and grow from there. And videos are going to bomb, videos are going to do quite well. You know, we're aiming for us first 1,000 views on a video, which will be a milestone for us, and maybe 100 subscribers. That'll be another milestone for us. And it's great to answer comments and things like that. We haven't had many comments, but the ones who have commented, I thank you for that. We've had some really nice comments. So, you know, we'll keep going, and hopefully we'll still be around. Well, we will still be around in 12 months' time. But I'm thinking about doing a monthly thing, you know, second month in, third month in, things like that. And we'll see how we go from there. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, get subscribing and have a little look at what we do. It might be something and nothing. It's very light-hearted, and we enjoy ourselves, and hopefully you will too by watching us. All right, take care, y'all. If I haven't said it before, have a great Christmas and a happy New Year, and we'll see you soon.